Hi, I'm Stephanie, and this is our family's channel, We'll Travel for Sushi. On this week's adventure, we travel for hot cider and donuts. We went to Philadelphia to visit my parents, and while we were there, we decided to soak up some history. It was awesome! Today we visited Washington Crossing. It was amazing to see where one of the most important battles for America's independence took place. What you are seeing is a map of the March on Trenton that occurred on December 25th, 1776. The boats used to cross the Delaware River were called Durham boats. They had flat bottoms and hauled freight, which were useful as the river does not appear to be very deep. This area seemed especially popular for family and engagement photos. The fall colors and historic buildings were a lovely backdrop. This was the dust that was used to pen the famous phrase, victory or death, which was a password whereby one would say victory and the other would respond, or death. This was the inside of the visitor center, where you could get warmed up and view the side of the crossing. There were artifacts showing how the soldiers and the people of the time lived. There is also a gift shop if you are inclined to make a purchase. We are warmed up and it is time to go back outside. We continue our adventure by walking back to the bridge that is connected to the Trenton side of the crossing. PSA, the bridge is crazy narrow, so try to take a small car and go slow. Here is one last look at this historical site. Someone did not want to leave. Here we are across the river. The pedestrian bridge is near the entrance of the parking lot, so I recommend parking close to there. We began our hike through the Arboretum and found a ton of beautiful leaves and plants. An interesting fact about my family is that my ancestor Christian Hotman came as a Haitian soldier but later fought for George Washington. In this museum, we were able to see the type of uniform our ancestor would have worn when he first came to America. We also saw the type of drum he played from the stories that have been passed down to us. It was really exciting to see part of our history.
And some hot cider donuts.
Oh, we didn't know that part, but yeah, we did like.
Oh, this is so cool. This is what our ancestor would have worn. This is what our ancestor
Can you imagine wearing that?
Hotman wore.
And look at their
That's
wigs.
your ancestor?
That's what he would have worn.
How would you like to curl your hair?
Our Haitian
with those?
ancestor.
What?
Those are curling irons. How do you like to curl your hair with that? You put it in the fire and it
That's
gets hot and then
so
you curl your
cool.
That is cool. Hey!
Your great 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 grandfather wore that. Here is a little bit of history on the Battle of Trenton. It did not go as many history books portray, but George Washington's troops did win that day. The sun was starting to set as we made our way to find hot cider and donuts. It was the perfect ending.
Johnson Ferry House. This is built in 1740. General Washington came out very close to Delaware to warm up and head off the Trenton. You'll see a cooking demonstration over there. That was from the 1800s. You'll see corn chucking in another room. In our parlor, we have singers and this excellent history of Thanksgiving. There's hot cider in the parlor, and I have cold fry. And our barn is.
Are those to try or?
No, I think
So
it's
you
just
see. Oh,
Yeah, right.
so that's how they take the apples.
Donuts to try.
We have donuts.
Yeah, we have a lot of donuts. Well, maybe they weren't so
They have cider and little donuts. You can get your own.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
That's what we came for. Part of the other side.
Yeah, well, cider.
Usually the big
Want
draw.
some cold cider?
There's hot cider in the parlor.
Oh, that's what they want.
You like it
Hot?
cold?
You want it cold or hot?
You want cold or hot? Hot. Okay, she'll take the cold. There you go. There's a little.
There you go, making cornmeal.
They would have a little girl like you in the kitchen working and stomping that and making
right.
butter.
Have
So
a
you
big
can have-
appetite, so by the time you finish, you're going to be really hungry.
Yes.
Mhm.